Hello. So this video is basically like a little review video. I've had some things externally manufactured because I couldn't make them here. If you know me, you know I like to make everything as in-house as possible. There are some certain products that I wanted to do that I physically can't make myself. So what happened was I did 3 separate orders for 3 separate products with 3 separate companies, and it's just my reaction to that experience. You get to see basically from receiving the product and sorting it, counting it, quality checks, and whether or not I would do it again. So yeah, let's just get into the video. Transparent sticker. So is this isn't what I ordered. I guess it's just like the advertising. This is bent. Look at that. Can you see that? Look how bent. I can't sell those two. Very impressed with how they came. $30, $45, $50. Okay. They've given me more so I can go with the squish ones, which then makes me think that they knew they were squished, so they put in extra. Obviously, I can't sell. Look at that and that. I mean, compared to that, which is what it should be. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So far that's 5 I can't sell. Just open up the others and make sure they aren't squished as well. That, can't sell that. Those are alright. I'm not very impressed, I have to say. Most of them have come out alright. Oh, it's rolling away. Let's just make sure they're how many okay ones did I get. I'm not selling those ones. Okay, so can't tell that. Just look at the difference. That one definitely not though. Right. Let's have a look. So all the duds. Let's see how many we have left. I have 45. So I only have 45 to sell after you take away the crappy ones. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? I'm not sure. If I'm honest, I'm not sure. Let's have a look at the actual print quality. Looks good. Now that I'm pretty proud of. Have a look. Can you see that? But I don't have 50. But that is shocking. Hit and miss. Hit and miss. Okay, this is voiceover drama coming to you live from my office. I am just going through the order I got this morning of these embroidered patches. They're my shooting star design, and I'm basically just checking the quality and whether or not it's a first or a second. So yeah, I'm looking for any bubbling, any pulled threads, any slight imperfections to the border, just really anything that keeps it from being 100% perfect. But I have to say, I was expecting a lot more seconds than I actually got, just because of the nature of what it is. It's an embroidered patch, so it's needlework. Obviously it's probably done by, you know, like a big sewing machine or something, but still, you're talking about thread and needle essentially, and I was expecting to find at least a few, you can see me counting them off, a few defected or slightly imperfect ones. So now that I've sorted them out into firsts and seconds, I'm just going to give them all a little count. So here's just a closer look at the final product. This is one of the firsts, and as you can see, it's pretty perfect. It looks exactly like my illustration. I was so happy with how they turned out, and yeah, just amazing.
stickers that were going to go with the pre-orders. So I have a few bits and bobs that I need to do before I can even pack things, but I'm on the road to being ready to pack, so that's the important thing. But yeah, I'm just going to head into it. I've been talking for ages, and I'll speak to you guys in a bit.
So here is the very last product that I've had externally made. These are some like notepads, some like memo style notepads. So they're not sticky, they just tear off sheets. And this is me just literally got them from the post and taking them out of their protective packaging. And I have to say, guys, I think this is probably the best one out of the three. The paper is so shiny and so soft and silky almost, and look at that shine. I literally love them. I couldn't have pictured them coming out any more perfectly, so I immediately popped them in some cello just to keep them protected and make sure nothing happens to them, because they're gorgeous. Utterly gorgeous, and I'm so happy with them. So yeah, so those are my three separate experiences with getting products manufactured externally. Some highs, some lows, but just to give you a quick rundown. First one was washi tape. And if I'm honest, the print quality is lovely, so I don't have any problems actually selling it for washi tape. But the delivery, and to be fair to them, I think it probably was just the delivery that let them down, because from what I gather, like, the print quality is amazing. Yes, it's in plastic, and maybe I would do that. I would perhaps go for the ones that are in the cardboard boxes instead, just so there wasn't plastic. Just because I think it looks nicer and it's more eco-friendly. Yeah, the print quality was gorgeous. I think what let them down the most was the delivery. I would have rather have paid a little bit more for delivery and had all of them arrive perfect than to get them like I did, and like almost 10 of them were squished. Luckily I'm going to use the washi tape to package up my own things, so in orders and stuff like that, so they're not going to go to waste. I don't want anyone to think like, oh, it's such a waste not to sell them or whatever. I will be using them myself, but I won't be selling them to people because I just don't think they meet up to my standards, I guess. So yeah, washi tape, probably not the manufacturer, just the delivery, but still, when you're manufacturing products, you've got to think about how they're going to get to the person who's ordered them. And if you're being cheap with the delivery, because they were just thrown in a bag, they weren't even in like a box or something that would keep them from getting smushed. So yeah, don't know how I feel about that one. I would do washi tape again, but I might not do it with the same manufacturer. Maybe. I'll think about it. The print quality was gorgeous, so that's fine. Second thing was these embroidered patches. Now these are adorable, like so cute, so lovely. The quality is gorgeous, and you can actually, I really like the fact that you can really see the stitching and how tight it is, and it's all like really, really well done. When you saw me counting them off, you saw me count off some seconds, which when I think about the actual process of making, like, this isn't printing something on paper like this, because if the print quality had been bad, then they would have really screwed up, because all you're doing is printing on paper essentially. But because you're physically stitching, or a machine is physically stitching, you know, if one or two of them have like a slightly pulled thread, or like it's slightly wonky or something like that, like I had about 9 seconds in a batch of 50, which is, you know, quite high actually, but because of the process of how it's made, you are talking about thread here, not paper, and I am much happier to accept the seconds, because it wasn't because of mishandling like the washi tape was. It is just the actual process of making it. It's not going to be perfect every single time. If you're wanting them to all come out perfect, you're going to be disappointed, but because I was aware of like the actual physicality of making it, I'm very happy. I'm very happy with the quality that I got, and I'm happy with the amount of seconds I got, because the seconds were because of the way it was made, not how it was delivered. Just gonna put that out there. Finally, you saw these. Now they're in their plastic, so let me just take them out quickly. These cello bags I have for them are compostable, but I won't be once they run out, I won't be buying them again. I will go for something a bit more eco-friendly, but I have cello bags, and I don't see the point in throwing them away, because that's just adding to the problem. So I might as well use them what I have, and when I run out, I won't buy any more. But side note, these gorgeous memo pads, notepads, whatever you want to call them, they came out beautiful. And when I mean beautiful, I mean look at the shine on that. Can you see that? I mean, and every page is like that, and they're so soft. And you know what's even more impressive? Every single one was perfect, 100% sellable, not a single second, nothing. I loved it so much. I made a second design, which is also in cello, so please excuse the bag noise. But I loved the design, I loved the quality so much, so I also got these made. So this is A6 and this is A5. And I have my lovely rainbow goddess on there. And again, you can see the shine on that paper is because of the silk finish. And I mean, you've got 50 pages there, it's going to last you a good long time. And it's so soft and it's so smooth, and every single one of these came out perfect, no seconds. So 2 big thumbs up from that company, because I loved it so much I ordered again. It's just so happy with the quality of them. They were and are gorgeous. So yeah, so those are my 3 external purchases, 3 external manufactured products. So just as a recap, we've got washi tape, beautiful print quality, slightly disappointing delivery, especially when you consider that the I'm pretty sure it was the delivery that caused the seconds, or the unsellable washi tape. I don't think it was the company. I think they just got smushed in the post, and because they've got smushed in the post, I can't sell them. So that is what gives me like a bit of a thumbs down for them, because if they had just been packaged in a box, you know, in a cardboard box, which I could recycle, may I just point out, they would have been fine. So that was a bit disappointing. But in second place is the Embroidered Patches. Yes, there were actual seconds, physical faults with the design, but I was more forgiving because of the product that it is. It is embroidery. These are threads. This is stitching. This is not stamp a piece of paper and move on. This is like hours of intensive work. So did get seconds, but happy to accept them, and I can still sell them. This is what made this second place to this third place, because I can't sell the washi tape seconds, they're smushed. These seconds I can discount the price and let people know that they're going to be slightly imperfect, but they will still sell. So in third place, second place, and then of course, as you've probably already figured out, in first place are the gorgeous memo pads. Like, honestly, they're so pretty and they're so soft. Honestly, I don't know what, like, the paper quality probably is a bit much but I love it. I just think, you know, when you're buying, you want it to be good quality. So the memo pads definitely came out first place. Every single one was perfect. No issues whatsoever. The print quality was gorgeous. The delivery was perfect. The lead time was absolutely fine. Best product. Couldn't be happier with it. So happy, in fact, I ordered another one. Thank you so much. If you stuck around for the whole video, well done. It's a long one, but I wanted to show you guys like the process from delivery to actually getting ready to sell. You know, you got to count them, you got to product quality control them. So yeah, that's my experience with externally manufactured products. It's a little bit different, this video, but I hope you guys like it. And if you are watching this Friday or even over the weekend, there is a eHearts market happening over on Instagram, so hop on over to Emily Harvey Art. Her website will have links to all of the people taking part in the market, and all of their shops and discount codes will be collected there. So yeah, okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.